Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got P.J. Washington. He's out there with Davis. Flagg is out there with Max Christie. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Pass to Flagg. A three-pointer, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic passes to LeBron. Reeves against Christie. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Washington. There's a good screen. For 3. It's good from long range. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Pass to Washington. Flagg sends a screen for Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And it's Doncic missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Nembhard with it. Washington with the screen on Reeves. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Shooting 1.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Pass to Flagg. Davis setting the pick for Flagg. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hachimura the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Lethal in pick-and-roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Davis with a screen on Doncic. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Davis puts it in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Stolen by Washington. To the middle. Here's Flagg. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you see the explosiveness of Flagg, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Reeves right side. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Christie. The 9-foot shot. Doncic, no good. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And here's a look at the stats for Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 28 points a game, 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Now Davis, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Davis. The three. Some solid defense from Ayton. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing on the board. James outside. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Washington. That shot misses. Good D by James. Now, Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shoots over Nembhard. Reeves can't hit.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Davis, the pass to Nembhard. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Nembhard finds Washington. Flag with it. Working on James. And it's flag missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Nailed from three-point land. Hachimura's got 6.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Pass to Washington. Now Nembhard fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's flag. It's Nembhard on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Davis. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 7. Now, here's Doncic. Last time out, he had 38 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The first free throw is good.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a screen by Washington. Thompson from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's LaRavia missing. Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Washington passes to Williams. Thompson outside. Back to Williams. Thompson outside from downtown. Drops in the tray.
And this is Thompson's shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Pass to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Williams. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And he drops that one in. Reeves has got 8 points.
a dynamic scoring guard. Reeves looks for his spots and is proven to be a very good shooter.
Thompson right side. Pass to Washington. Down low and stolen by Ayton. LaRavia with it. Guarded now by Marshall. LaRavia passes to Vincent. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. And the Mavericks another three.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Vincent the pass to Reeves. Vincent on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Here's Vincent. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves gets the bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Williams kicks to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Flag is checked in for Washington. Los Angeles leading by 9. Inside, here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's flag missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mavericks trail by 13. Williams passes to Thompson. Screen by Gafford. Dallas again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Vincent. Now Hayes. Reeves outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Screen by Gafford. Over in the corner, Marshall. And the three off target. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Maxi Kleber is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Los Angeles. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. To the paint. It's tipped. And here is Hachimura. Right wing, Kleba kicks to Doncic. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Flag. For the screen on Hachimura. And it's Flag missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Flag. That 3 off the mark.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Vincent the pass to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Marshall defending. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Mavericks with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
The Lakers with the ball. Now Vincent. And here is Kleba. Now here's Doncic. No good on the 3.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson. James against Gafford. Shoots over Gafford. Los Angeles with another miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Gafford against Kleba. LeBron outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 17. And it's Williams with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Doncic outside. Hachimura the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
First one falls for him.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleba. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, a high skill level in today's NBA. Dallas Mavericks coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said these guys have gotten so good. Everyone can shoot threes and get their own rebound and make an assist. It's incredible what these young players are doing. Guys, back over to you.
The next generation. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Doncic. The Mavericks making the shot. Just 5 on the clock. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the inside. Here's Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vincent the pass to Doncic. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And the Lakers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Davis finds Nembhard. Back to Davis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Ayton.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Reeves with it. Nembhard covering. Ayton a screen on Christie. Doncic with it. He has 7. 11 feet away. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Stolen by Reeves. James the pass to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Christie. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Ayton. 10 points for him. Can't knock it down from the right block. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside, Davis. Pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Nembhard inside the three-point line. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Mavericks trail by 17. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for 8. Nembhard against Doncic. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And it's Davis with the jam.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Reeves with it. Nemhard covering. Doncic outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's LaRavia. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Washington sets the pick for Nemhard. Back to Marshall. And it's Davis at the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Nemhard. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Lakers leading by 15. Doncic passes to Hachimura. It's stolen by Davis. An even 3-on-3 break. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 11 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So it's the Mavericks now. After Luka Doncic's miss, Washington passes to Nemhard. Washington with the screen on Reeves. Back to Washington. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Hachimura. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
1:36 left to play here in the half. Here's Davis. Davis owning the inside.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Doncic against Christie. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves against Nemhard. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis with a screen on Reeves. High post, Davis. Shoots over Hachimura. And Davis can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's LaRavia. Drills it from outside. LaRavia's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Reeves finds Doncic, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Doncic against Nemhard. Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 21.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. praise doesn't come any higher than that. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
A look here now at the Mavericks. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Davis. Washington out there with Flag. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Nembhard in at the 1.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And that one falls for Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Ayton, a screen to the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Davis.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Washington. An easy 2 points on the layup. Washington's got 5 now.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
And a wide open look for Flag. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 14. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Back to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Flag missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
There are so many ways Hachimura gets the job done.
Pass to Christie. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Christie. And here is Washington. Now Davis. He's covered by Ayton. And they get it. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Nemhard, and so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now let's check out the rebounds and where they're coming from. Here's a breakdown showing the front court and the back court rebounding numbers for the Lakers.
Well, you love seeing the backcourt stay active and putting that speed and quickness to use on the glass. They've gotten a lot of rebounds and helping to do whatever they can for the win.
Williams against Doncic. Pass to Flag. Dallas again missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Christie against Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves in the corner. Misses the 3. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. LeBron with it. Now defended by Flag. Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Flag with it. He's covered by Hachimura. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's a guy that can run your offense.
Here's Doncic. And yes, it's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Gafford sets the pick for Williams. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Kevin?
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And here's Doncic from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Flag. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Flag's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Doncic against Christie. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded close. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Dallas calls timeout.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. Gafford finds Washington. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Now, here's Cleveland. Still scoreless. Here's Vincent. Kicks it out to James. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Vincent. Pass to Kleba. Gafford with the steal. Bounce pass Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
That one is off.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And the second free throw, good.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Gafford with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Vincent the pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's Kleba. Oh, good with the triple. Pass to Thompson. Back to Williams. Now, here's Thompson. Fires from way outside. That one misses. Here's LaRavia. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
LeBron is screen on Williams. Back to LeBron. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 11 points.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Dallas calls timeout.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you. Cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Back to Williams. Thompson outside, fires for three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Reeves. James a screen on Williams. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Williams. To the paint to end the run. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Thompson's got 16 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Over Marshall. Kicks it out to James. Launches a three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now here's Hayes. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Davis is checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting in this game, 45%. Reeves against Williams. Down low. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Outside Williams. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Davis setting the pick for flag. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Now Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hayes. It's stolen by Davis. Marshall with it. He's picked up by James. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Mavericks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Mavericks also with a sub. Nemhard's checked in. Free throw good. Flag.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Thompson for the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 22.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vincent in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Nemhard, the pass to Davis. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he gets the bucket. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the balance.
The shot by Nemhard and nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Washington, that's good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Vincent. Nemhard covering. And that one's good. Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Nemhard, the pass to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Thompson from long range. Pass to Christie. Nemhard with it. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Start.
Let's see what you got.
We've got a lineup change for the Lakers and a new group getting ready for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
13 feet away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Gafford cans them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Hayes. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Flag. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeBron with a screen on Williams. Shoots. And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Flag. Doncic with the steal. Goes up in the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Williams scanning the floor. Now Thompson. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And Gafford throws it down.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass
it. Williams against Doncic. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
Maxi Kleba.
Here's Flag. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Flag. At the line for one.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Kleba. Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now. Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Lakers leading by 22. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Pass to Reeves. To end the drought. Good D by Thompson.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 20. Pass to Washington. Outside Williams. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Kleba with a screen on top. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Offline with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Williams passes to Gafford. Thompson from long range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Reeves. They set the pick. A 3-ball. And it's Flag with the rebound. Flag's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Washington with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Reeves. They double him with Flag. And stolen by Flag. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Back to Doncic. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Flag. Here's Gafford. There's the steal. Now Reeves. Now Doncic. Fires the three. Does not go in. Mavericks trail by 18. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. Tonight earns our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. LeBron against Washington. Let's lose a three. The three goes down.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Ayton outside. Here's Hachimura. Now Ayton. Clock at 6. Now James beyond the arc. Flag with the rebound.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Davis down low. Ayton's there. The shot misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 15. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Davis setting the pick for Christie. Here's Davis. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.